Welcome to Cobras World, the show with an all-access pass, where we meet, chill and hang out with the WSB Cape Cobras on and off the park. Joining the adventures as we delve behind the scenes, meeting this new generation of WSB Cobras players that make up one of the most successful franchises in South African cricket. Who knows, there could be a whole other side to them you never knew. Nothing shelves a cricket match quite like the rain, and that's exactly what happened on day one of the Sunfoil Series match between the WSB Cape Cobras and the Warriors held at PPC Newlands. But of course, this didn't dampen the excitement of the 97 Grade 3s from Wynberg boys, who were invited to watch the session, tour the grounds and meet some of their heroes, some of whom in fact are ex-Wynberg boys themselves.
When I was a youngster, all you dream about is sort of playing at Newlands and getting to meet some of your heroes. So I think for these young guys, it must be really cool to be able to come down, spend a bit of time at Newlands, meet some of the guys. So yeah, I think it's really good for them, and it sort of gives them a bit of inspiration and confirmation that playing cricket, there's a bit of hope for them.
I think that it's very nice, it's an honor. I think it's all part of the game, just trying to help and inspire future cricketers to keep playing the game and hopefully keep producing Wynberg legends. Wynberg's known for producing top quality cricketers, the likes of Shark Colours, Richard Levy. So hopefully the school keeps producing. The school itself has the facilities and the infrastructure to produce quality cricketers. I don't see why there should be any doubt.
The most thing I liked about today was that we got to go in the commentary room.
It was so interesting meeting the players from Wynberg boys. They were so inspiring. I wish I could be one of them.
I liked meeting the cricket players Jason and Kyle, and we got their autograph.
My favorite part was when we went to the commentators room.
We were very excited to meet players that came from Wynberg, and now we all think that it is possible because they did it.
Sadly, the boys never got to see a session played out, but were certainly happy to have experienced their very own private tour of PPC Newlands. While they all headed back to class, we were invited to hang out with the team as they waited for the rain to hopefully clear.
Rain days are normally the boring, but our banter levels normally go from 100% to about 300%. So we try to keep each other entertained, bringing stories of club cricket or whatever it is, who did whatever the weekend, whatever. He's the guy that keeps me entertained personally at Newlands. He's an absolute legend. Lamdi, say hello to the people there.
Hello guys, hello guys.
Guys tend to tuck in a bit more because we're not quite sure when we're going to go out into the field. So I think guys like Aviwe definitely tucks into a couple of, I think about 10 pieces of chicken normally to his normal 6. Because the skin folds results will obviously expose the guys. So I think Aviwe is the guy that tucks in the most.
Actually boring, so it's much better on the physio bed. You can actually fall asleep as well. So it's much nicer than just chilling.
And I want to know if there's any sharp pain.
It's probably the coaching staff, actually, if I'm honest with you. Faik David, and coaching himself not too far away from me.
Right behind, he's taking something out of his teeth over there. So he loves his cake. Ginger as well. He's got a pooch, a 20-year-old, he's got a pooch over there. The guys are looking forward to getting out there and starting our football almost, which is really the the business part of our day.
With the clouds finally clearing and the covers taken off, the players warmed up while the field dried out.
Chilling in the changing room, talking nonsense with the guys. It's quite tough to stay focused, but thankfully we have a few senior guys just to keep us on our toes. And yeah, I mean, we're eating a lot of rubbish up there, so I think it's good to have a good warm-up, and we're not sure if we're going to get on straight away, so just to keep warm and stay ready for the game.
You never quite really know whether you're on and off and all of that, but the main thing is it is something that we have as a coaching staff spoken about. So for us, focus is key. The players are aware of how we feel about rain days in regards to them and their preparation, and I have to say I can't fault any of the guys. They know when to switch on when they have to, and as evidenced by the warm-up this morning, even though we started a full 2 hours later than usual, guys were still very much on it when it came to doing what they need to do.
Hopefully you're starting to get to know the players a little better. If not, this might help.
Michael Fassbender. Paul Smith, as you can see my hairstyle, the exact same one in Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Sure. Probably Vin Diesel. Not Samuel, what's his name? No.
I don't know what the guy's name is from Modern Family, you know, the red-headed guy. I think probably give it to him.
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington, one of my favorite actors. So that
It has to be someone eloquent.
I would actually ask Hollywood if I could play it myself. I'm still alive.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Dane Pitt as Kaapstad's finest.
I've been told I look a little bit like Idris Elba, so him.
Vin Diesel. Denzel Washington.
Justin Timberlake would probably play the lead role.
Over the past year, PPC Newlands has seen a couple of upgrades to many of its facilities, one of which was the President's Suite.
We have extended the venue to accommodate over 200 guests, but it allows us the opportunity to diversify our business, where we can do conferencing, we can do bigger events, and it's important, just on cricket business is not going to carry us. So we need to diversify, and it gives us opportunity to do other initiatives, which is revenue generating and also more accommodating for other type of work that we can do.
This is what we actually were looking for. After, I think, 127 years, we've got an excellent President's Suite here at Newlands, and I think everybody will enjoy the view from here onwards, from the President's Suite.
Sport is big business. We needed to look at commercial opportunities, but more important, our guests. It's important that we look after our guests, that we create an environment and a space where they can enjoy cricket. And Newlands being a top-class test venue, many things happen here. We break records, we have top-class performances, and we also make friendships. It's critically important. It's important that our players realize that they were leaders in the past that have worked very hard and sacrificed and created opportunity and access. And through those pioneers that have opened those doors, they can represent our beloved country, they can play for the Proteas, and it's important they can live their dreams. So Newlands has become the home of cricket. Newlands is where it happens, and I've no doubt we'll continue to produce the goods, world-class performances and top-class competition, where the fans will come back and enjoy the experience at PPC Newlands.
With the launch of the new Cobras World Digital magazine, we caught up with the players at their first cover shoot.
think it's just being composed. It's like facing a very fast bowler. Just be composed in the time of situation, or the need of what the cameraman needs, and it's easy as that.
No,
his Instagram page just shows he's got it covered.
It's a lie. I don't have a smile.
I actually have a special pose that I show to the guys every morning in the dressing room.
Check his white eyebrows.
But I don't think I can do that now because it requires my shirt to be off. So for the sake of the people watching, I won't do that.
Well, I've got a big mirror at home, so I was looking at myself in the mirror today, looking at which angles I should stand at and which side is the best for me to show my best here. So hopefully it'll come out nicely in the photographs.
We hope you enjoyed your look at the WSB Cape Cobras, and thanks for joining us. Be sure to check us out next month for an all-new and insightful episode of Cobras World. Follow the team on social media, and don't forget to check out the Cobras World digital magazine.